morning, everybody. In the previous class, we started our topic statistics with the meaning and concept of statistics in plural sense. Dear students, statistics has both property singular as well as plural sense. So you can utilize the term statistic either as a singular noun or as a plural noun. So in a previous class, we started our topic with the plural sense. Right now we have to deal it in a singular sense. See the topic, statistics, a singular noun or statistics in a singular sense. As we discussed before regarding the plural sense, by statistics we mean aggregates of facts affected to a marked extent by multiplicity of causes. Here we have to study statistics as a science, or we have to utilize a set of tools and techniques of statistics for the collection, organization, presentation, analysis and interpretation of numerical facts or data. So here our term may be defined as, here statistics may be defined as collection, presentation, analysis and interpretation. Collection, presentation, analysis and interpretation. Analysis and interpretation of data, that is numerical facts. Interpretation of data, that is numerical facts. See the definition given by Croxton and Cowden. Croxton and Cowden, the most exhaustive definition accepted by other statisticians for Croxton and Cowden. Or the sense is collection, organization, presentation, analysis and interpretation of numerical facts. So you can define your term statistics. You may define your term. It may be defined. It may be defined as, see, first collection of data, second organization of data, third presentation of data, fourth analysis of data, and fifth interpretation of data. See, you can define statistics as a science of, defined as a science of collection, organization, presentation, analysis and interpretation of data. See, dear student, in the previous class we studied about a group of facts affected to a marked extent by multiplicity of causes. Numerically expressed, enumerated or estimated according to reasonable standard of accuracy, collected in a systematic manner for predetermined purpose and placed in relation to each other. But right now, we are discussing statistics may be defined as collection, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of data in the words of Croxton and Cowden, and the most convenient definition of statistics in a singular sense is it may be defined as a science of collection, organization, presentation, analysis or interpretation of data. There are a lot of other definitions are available. In simple words, if you wish to define the term statistics, the statistics is a system of counting. See what the other meanings are. Statistics and a science of counting. You can define the term statistics as a science of counting. Other, it can be defined as statistics is the science of averaging. Next definition you can give in the similar sense. Statistics is the science of probability and estimation. See, a lot of definition available for the term statistics because it is an ambiguous term. An ambiguous term has more meaning. So, dear student, we also define it as a science which deals with the methods of collection, classification, presentation, comparing and interpretation of numerical facts. So, see the meaning of statistics, what you can give. The most acceptable definition in similar sense with the help of the features or function performed by statistics. So, one more important definition of statistics that is popularly known as functional definition of statistics. The functional definition of statistics is statistics is what a statistician does. See, the functional definition of a stat, it is what a statistician does. Statistics is what a statistician does. See, it's popularly known as functional definition. So, dear student, right now we have to limit ourselves with these concepts because these concepts are also recognized as stages of statistics. Stages of abstract or statistical study means, see, the concept stage of statistical study. What are the stages? The first stage, second stage, third stage, fourth stage, and fifth stage. See, these are also known as stages of study. So, all the stages taken together constitute the meaning of statistics in a singular sense. So, obviously, these are the stages also recognized as feature of statistics in the singular sense. See, the topics are so important. It's not only the stages, it's also all features of a stat in singular sense. See, both are the same. These are the stages of statistical study, also recognized as features of statistics in the singular sense. In the previous class, we already discussed feature of statistics in plural sense. So, again, these are the statistical tools and techniques. See, the other concept to recognize these stages as a set of statistical tools. A set of statistical tools. So, you can recognize the stages as the stages of statistical study or features of statistics in a singular sense, or a set of statistical tools. See, in the entire syllabus of statistics, we have to limit ourselves within these stages or features or tools. Means, on that base, what we can do? See, what we can conclude statistics and see what we can do as a product. If you wish to study a state as a product, it's the statistical or numerical facts. Again, you can recognize your term statistics as a process. And uh, process. What are the process? It's a set of statistical method or tools, and as an inference to use the set of statistical tools to get inferences. So, our term statistics can be utilized or can be understood as a process or as an inference. So, dear student, in this topic, our main focus is on the different stages of statistics. So, come to the topic stat in a singular sense, or statistics a singular noun. After definition, we have to discuss about features or stages. See one by one. Features or statistical tool or stages of statistical study. See the first stage or features number 1. Stage 1. Collection of data. Dear students, the data means the numerical facts. Data is a plural noun. If you wish to know about the singular sense of data, it's a datum. It's a datum. Datum means single numerical fact. But in statistics, we have to discuss about collection of data. So, see, in the stage A1, what we have to do, what we are presenting here, these are the stages and a statistical tool or study. So, a statistical study and a statistical tool. A statistical study with the help of a statistical tool. So, what we have to discuss? What are the statistical tools used to a statistical study to infer our to maintain our study for the inferences. So, dear student, in the first stage, our study, statistical study, is collection of data. To collect the data, we have tools. In the statistics, it's a census and sampling technique. Sample as well as census and sampling techniques. So, when we have to collect the numerical information, we have only two options to use, either census method or sample method. In the census method or census technique of collection of data, we have to collect the information for each and every unit taken under the study. No unit should be left for the purpose of collection of data, because in census, entire unit taken under the study is considered to collect the information. So, in case of sample, no need to collect the information regarding all. It's a collected information regarding a set of sample taken from the population. Dear student, there is two terms, population and sample. Here population stands for totality of unit taken under the study, but sample stands for a set of units selected from the size of population. So, in case of census study, we have to collect the information from each and every unit taken under the study. But in case of sample, we have to collect the information regarding a few or a set of units. So, see the next stage, stage 2. Stage 2, organization of data. Organization. Dear student, on the basis of organization, there are two types of data, raw data and organized data. Raw data, the data presented as it is collected. There is no arrangement. Without arrangement, if you are presenting the information, it's known as raw data. But in statistics, it is the organization. Organization of data gives meaning of each and everything regarding the data. So, to organize the data, what are the tools available with us? It's an array of data or tally bars. Array of data or tally bars. Perhaps you are aware regarding the use of tally bar to organize the individual series into the discrete or continuous series. So, in the second stage, we have to organize the collected data in most suitable order. So, to fix the suitable order, we have to arrange the information either in ascending or in descending order. So, to arrange the information, we may get support from tally bar to recognize the frequency regarding each or every group. So, see the third stage, it's a presentation of data. Stage number 3, it's presentation of data. Dear student, we have a lot of tools available under the presentation. We can present the information with the text, that is textual presentation, or with the help of tabular presentation, or with the help of diagrams or graphs. So, here our tools are table, diagrams or graphs. These are the tools used here to present the information. It's make the data more attractive to the viewer to understand. So, presentation is the most important stage of statistical study. After presentation, the next stage is the stage 4, analysis of data. Analysis of data. Clear student? Most of the process we have to do here. Here we have to use the tools like averages, deviations, correlation, regression, etc. So see, the tools are average, percentage, deviations, correlations, regression, etc. After presenting the information, it's very easy to analyze the information. In the analysis, what we have to do, we have to compare one group to other to identify the basis of similarity as well as dissimilarity, to study it completely, to know about the cause as well as the remedial measures we can utilize to solve if there are any problem. So, say in case of analysis of data, under the analysis we have to use a lot of tools and techniques in statistics like average, percentage, deviations. Under the deviation, a lot of tools are there. Range, quartile deviations, mean deviation, standard deviation, Lorentz curve. Under the average, it may mean median, mode, geometric mean, harmonic mean. In the correlation and regression, etc. It's not entire tools, a lot of other tools are available there. Skewness, moments, kurtosis, indices, etc. So, dear student, this is the fourth stage, and the last stage, that is the fifth stage, is interpretation. Interpretation of data. What tools to use to interpret the information? It's a magnitude of percentage, a magnitude of percentage, averages and the degree of relationship. Average, magnitude of average and degree of relationship. Dear student, between or different economic variables, between different variables. See, in the fifth stage, that is interpretation of data, interpretation of statistical facts. So what we have to use? We have to use the magnitude of percentage, magnitude of average, or degree of a relationship between different economic variables. Means, after interpreting regarding the degree of relationship, you may recognize which variable is dependent or which one is independent. which are the cause and which are the inferences. So our study will be more scientific through the use of these tools and techniques. So in the singular sense, we have to command over these stages. In the singular sense, features of statistics are a statistical study like collection, organization, presentation, analysis and interpretation of data. Dear student, in entire syllabus, we have to discuss regarding these topics with the help of these tools and techniques. Means इस साल पूरे साल सिलेबस में हमें इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं पढ़नी है, हमें केवल डिफरेंट स्टेजेज ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स पढ़नी है. इस फर्स्ट स्टेज, सेकेंड स्टेज, इस ऑल्सो नोन एज फर्स्ट डिग्री, सेकेंड डिग्री, थर्ड डिग्री. इन द एनालिसिस ऑफ डेटा we have to go through the degree wise study, degree wise analysis, first degree, second degree, third degree, fourth degree. So dear student, further after finishing our introduction, we have to start with the topics collection, organization. Means to explain the topics in detail. We have separate chapters for each and every stage. In some stages, a few chapters are given, but in some cases only single chapters are given. So, in the first year of +2, we have to go through the stages only in the syllabus of statistics. So dear student, for today it's over now. We'll meet in the next class with the next topic, scope of statistics. Thanks all.